Yup, it's your boy Jizo back with another video, man. I done tried this 3 times, but listen, man. One more time for you haters. Listen, man. These goddamn, I just had a scare. I thought my car was, you know what I mean, fucked up. Shit crazy, man. I thought my car, I should take this bitch through the wash while I'm bullshitting. I should take this bitch right through the wash. But, like, I thought my car was fucked up. Like, I don't know. That shit just, like, wouldn't switch gears or something. I don't know. I mean, hopefully I just hit the fucking switch. Because you can change it to manual. So hopefully I just hit the gear shift. But I don't think I hit the gear shift. I don't think so. Like, I was riding that baby. I don't know. And it's an old car. I'm not going to lie. It's an old car. So I'm gonna put it on the machine and see what's going on. Yeah. Damn, they almost ran over the curb, man. I'm gonna see what's going on with it, you know, and hopefully I'll be out there, you know. I do wanna. I'm still, if it costs, you know what I mean, the cost gotta add up. I still won't get a new car. I'll just buy whatever parts I need, because I don't like spending too much money, man. That's a monthly bill. I ain't with that monthly bill shit. I already pay monthly bills in little prices for certain things, but I could get a car. You know what I mean? I could definitely go for one. I would like to get one, but I'm not comfortable to pay for shit like that right now. At this moment, I don't feel like paying for that. I don't know. It's hard for me to pay for a monthly payment. It's like, man, I gotta pay every month for this shit. Man. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you two was bringing in a little more money, you know what I mean? Well, I can just go ahead and buy me a jank, because I'll cash out on a jank for sure. That be the thing. I cash out, but I am not paying no payment. I don't want to pay any payment. So I got to. But if I don't, I'm gonna avoid that at all costs. Or costing me to for the shit show, right? For the shit show. So when it happened, I thought it was like the motorcycle in front of me. So I was like, damn, that motorcycle really so loud. It sounded like it's my car. So, and then I press on the gas, and that bitch still. First of all, it was making noise like I'm pressing on the gas. So I was like, let me see if this is my car. So I press on the gas, and now I'm not going nowhere. So I was like, damn. So either not switching gears or something like that. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah. I ain't tripping off it. Girl, make it clap, make it shake. Hot as the oven, girl, share that cake. But yeah, so I'm happy that it's driving right now. So what I'm gonna do is, my pops got I got one too, but he got the computer jam. I just got the little handheld jam. He got the big computer jam. Like, I'm gonna use his jam. So if ain't nothing wrong with it, I had to make an appointment either way for CarMax. Both of my headlights went out, so I had to make an appointment to get my lights put in. You know, all of a sudden they charge $150 an hour. It was like when that started. But he said, I was like, y'all put lights in there before, and nowhere near $100. He was like, oh, okay. I would have put the lights in myself, but when I went to take them out, they wouldn't come out. It was like an extra clip on there or something like that. I don't know what that was. Like on somebody, so I Googled it, YouTube it, and they pulled theirs out just fine, but they didn't have that clip. So yeah. And even if they did have to take the headlight off, I wouldn't think that shouldn't take no more than 30 minutes with all the equipment they got, you know. So, say about 75, even 100. If I have to pay $100, that's cool. I ain't tripping. I need to buy my own light though, because them niggas probably charge too much for the light bulb itself. Yeah, so that's that. I still hear a little noise. I don't know what that is. And also, maybe I need transmission fluid. I don't know what's going on, you know? I don't know. You know, like I said, this car is pretty old, you know, so we're going to figure this out. And, yeah, I'm going to figure it out. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's just a scare, you know, because I don't really want to spend too much money. I was supposed to go get me a camera, this, that, this, third. You know, when you got to spend, you know, a few $1,000s. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, I don't really want to do that either. But you gotta do what you gotta do, player. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's all to it. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. And yeah, it's a nice day out here. It's like warming up as later and later as it gets. It's warming up outside. So it is what it is. But yeah, I gotta figure this out, man. Gotta figure it out. But what y'all got going, man? What y'all got going? I seen somebody left a comment. Shouts out to you. Talking about somebody scamming, there's people scamming. Hey, man, I'm gonna look into it, but I'm gonna tell you now, man, I don't, you know, I'm just, certain people I'm gonna just leave be, you know, because then that's what they want. And also, I don't know if the person trolling or not, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people trolling. There's a lot of people, so I always do my research, but, you know, I call it out if I see stuff, but I'm so confused. Yeah, I just don't, I'm not into fucking with certain people, man, anymore. Not even fucking with people, like, because you gotta think, the more you talk about certain things, the more I talk about people, the more exposure they get. Not saying that they could be bigger than me, but what I'm saying is the exposure that they're gonna get from it, because a lot more people are gonna tune in because I'm gonna put, are they scamming? You know what I mean? You know, so just not gonna do it. But besides that, you know, the people like, I posted Moses, I posted Benny, those people, I ain't tripping off of them. Like, I'm not against them. I'm gonna be watching their content. I'm not for you to be against them. I'm just trying to figure out what happens. Like, what happens, how do they acquire so many, and maybe they can make a video about it. What happens when they acquire so many things, you know? I said so many things. What happens? How do they acquire so many Rolex bezels? What is it for? You know what I mean? I'm just asking the question, solely asking the question. Now, I think they kind of scam. And my first impression, yes, I do. I pretty much do. I think so. But you know, when I say scamming, I mean like scamming off the top. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you want to bust down Rolex bezel? Let me switch this bezel for that bezel, make you another one. Here you go. I'm going to take yours because I know it's gold. The one I gave you might be stainless steel. You know, shit like that. just shit like that. That's all. Shit like that. Or I could be completely wrong. I don't know. But that's why I posed the question. You know? A lot of people call certain people scammers. I'm gonna keep it real. Trax, he does things. If he's scamming, I don't know if he's scamming on purpose. If he fed somebody false information, I don't know if necessarily did it on purpose. That's why I don't really, you know what I mean, Adam so hard, you know what I mean, pause, that was crazy. I don't really mention him in it because I be like, maybe he just didn't know. And 9 times out of 10 it do be like that. He just don't be knowing. That's all. So that's why he don't get any things. As far as these guys selling Moissanite and silver and all that stuff, I don't know what to tell you about these motherfuckers, man. Cause half of them, everybody, majority of them, they getting all their stuff from the same spot. And I'm not joking. I'm not just saying that just to say it. Ooh, hey, that motherfucking Paco. I'm not saying that just to say it. I'm saying that because it's true. Majority of these people are getting their stuff from the same spot. And you might like them, I might like them, and that might be your favorite jeweler, but they're shopping with my favorite jeweler. That's all to it, man. That's all to it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, you know. Y'all know the ones I fuck with, you know. So that's all. That's all to it. I don't know why I want. This would probably be nice right there, man. That little hill. I don't know if living on a hill would be cool, but that view is nice. Damn, I wish I should have picked up the camera to show y'all. But that view, them shits won't there. I mean, they've been there for a while now, but they won't there. I'll get one of them, Jay. If I can make it a little newer. You know what I mean? But damn, that shit nice. Right there on the water, too. My new house is on the river. My new house is on the river. I'll be saying shit. Hopefully the background noise ain't too loud for y'all. But yeah, man, so as far as calling out, you know what I mean, y'all, them people, man, I don't know. They ain't did nothing to me, so, you know what I mean, like I said, man, a lot of people, I don't know what happened, but a lot of people don't like, must not like Eddie. I don't know. I don't have a problem with Eddie. The only thing, sometimes I be thinking, and he said that it's not him or his people. I be thinking they be having the trolls. He got the trolls and shit. That's what I be thinking. You know what I mean? But he said he didn't, so I'm gonna just have to take his word for it, you know. And so, but other than that, I don't have a problem with him. I think he gives out good jewelry. Now, here's the thing: he did bring back the fucking codes. And the problem with that is, and I'm wondering if I should take down some of them videos, because the problem with that is some of my videos are going to push people, if they're still up, I don't know, maybe I took them down already, but they're going to still push people to there, and I'm not going to get no revenue off of that, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get no revenue off of that because he did away with my code, you know what I mean? And I'm not the type of person to call you and ask you for something. Like, if you want to work with me, you can work with me. But if you say you want to work, let's work. I don't mind that. Like, if he hit me up today and be like, hey, I'm gonna send you something to review, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But I'm not just gonna call you and ask you to send me, because that shit not what I do. You know what I mean? That's not what I do. If you wanted to work with me, you'll work with me, and you'll be like, hey, you want to do this, and I'll say yes. Now I do. The only people I did ask for stuff is Get Lux, and that's because they plastered my face everywhere, and that's because they actually really owe me. They owe me because a lot of you guys have brought custom pieces and they haven't paid me. So, like, meaning I get money when people go on the website and use my code, but when people want custom pieces, they do it in the inbox. And then when the people say they want to use code GIZO, they say this is the code GIZO price. All right, you give them the code GIZO price, right? You give them the code GIZO price, but GIZO doesn't eat off of none of that. So at that point will be the point of me bringing would it be the point of me bringing the people in there? That's what I'm saying. Damn. Niggas is always beeping they fucking horn around this motherfucker, man. Stupid motherfuckers, man. Damn. Niggas always in a rush to go nowhere. That should be pissing me off. Let's get back to it. But yeah, like using my code. So of course they owe me. So I'm like, all right, if you ain't gonna pay me, you know what I mean? Run me some custom pendants. Run me some custom bracelets. They were cool at first, and now, you know, they actually messaged me and say, let's do something. And then out of nowhere they stopped. They just stopped. I'm telling them what I want and they just disappeared. You know what I mean? So that'd be the crazy part, you know? Yeah, I want this building. I wonder how much that bitch costs. I know that bitch gonna take forever to clean that bitch though, but I wonder if that bitch for sale. 801. What's the road, dude? It's crazy I don't know the road. I'm supposed to know the road, yeah. 801. What's the address? Alright, 801. Cause there ain't no sign up there, bitch. My bad, y'all. But like I said, they owe me. They owe a nigga, man. And I want my money. You feel me? They owe a nigga, I want my money. But they can have it, you know what I mean? They can have it. I mean, if people gonna keep using my code, fuck it, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to get a check over there. I said check. Deposit should be hitting my check today, tomorrow, the next day, I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, either way, I'm still getting paid off it. Because I never took down some of the videos. And plus, they still got my face plastered everywhere. And yeah, I helped build the company. But like I said, man, I'm just not on that type of timing, man. It is what it is, man. I'm not here to bash people. I'm not here to do none of that, man. Y'all can have it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I do what I want, when I want, how I want, man. That's the whole point of being me, man. Man, this ain't riding good. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Why that bitch? Maybe I hit the fucking gear shift or something, man. Cause you can put this bitch in manual. This bitch won't. I'm telling you, this bitch was like, that's all it was doing, yo. It won't go nowhere. Yo. It won't go nowhere. Like that shit crazy. Like, and then I get it to the crib, and then I turn back around. I said, let me drive it down, because there's this road where you can just go straight. It don't really be no cars there. You can just go straight, and it got like a little loop, so I can hit the gas really hard and test it out. And I was hitting the gas, and it's like, it ain't going nowhere. It's still at 30. I had the gas pressed down. So I'm like, what the fuck? So then I pulled back to the crib. Then I said, let me check it again. Pull out the crib, and boom, it started working fine. I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't know. So we're just gonna make sure it works, you know. But alright, man, that's been my time for real. All these fucking bumps and shit, man. The city gotta do better, man. The city gotta do better. Railroad tracks fucked up. The city gotta do way better. But yeah, man, that's all I got to say. I ain't really got too much more to say. I'm out, man. Peace. I appreciate y'all for tuning in too. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to send a super chat, super thanks, a Cash App. All that'll be in the link in the description. Well, $ that got Gizo for Cash App. All that'll be in the I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people think it doesn't take money. It takes money to run all the operations. Okay, so the more you can support, the more I can do. All right. So this is an operation. Okay, I know people don't think so, but this is really an operation. Like you gotta add up all the subscriptions I have to pay for just to keep this running, just to do the music, just to do the editing the videos, just to make the thumbnails, just to a whole bunch of shit. It's a whole bunch of shit, man. All right, so like that should add up. That should add up. So, fuck with me. I'm out. Peace.